Welcome to English with Leanne. Today's phrasal verb is to move in, and we have several definitions. You're probably thinking of the first definition, which is to take possession of and go into and live or work in a place. Like, I moved into my new house last week. When are you moving into your new apartment? Did you say your company is moving into that new office building? In all of those examples, you are physically going into a place, you're going to be spending time there somewhat permanently. It's your new home or it's your new office. So you have control, possession of the new place. But that's just one definition. Another definition, you might be thinking, wait, can't I move in a straight line? And here, we're not really using the phrasal verb to move in. We're really just telling someone how they are moving. So it's really just the verb and then a description afterwards. It's not quite the phrasal verb. But if I said he and I moved in different social circles, now I'm saying that he and I didn't have the same friends. We didn't have the same groups that we hung out with. So to move in can be a description about the type of people that you spend time with or the places that you spend time in. So we moved in different social circles means that we didn't share the same friends. I couldn't believe I didn't meet him until college. We went to high school together, but we moved in different circles. And there, it's the phrasal verb. The next set of definitions are very interconnected, and they're kind of a mixture between to move in and to move in on. So our definition is to intervene. So this is something that maybe a soldier would do. The soldiers moved in to provide aid after the battle ended. Okay, so they are going into this area to intervene, to either help or stop something from happening. We moved in and pulled the two people apart to stop their fight. So here you intervened, you moved forward, in between, and you got into the area and you helped in some way. Now, you don't have to necessarily be helping. You could be trying to capture something. So the soldiers moved in on the target. Woo, wow. Whew. Notice how when I used they moved into the area, it wasn't super aggressive, but when they moved on the target, now we're being aggressive. And so think about that when you're using this. I have a bit more of a slang use as well of to move in, which is when you want to make a move on someone. To make a move on someone is like to take an action to start a romantic relationship. So if your friend and you both like the same person, you might say to her, hey, if you don't ask him out, I'm going to move in. And that's saying I'm going to take action. I'm going to do something. So those are our different definitions and uses of to move in.